Today, guys, on Beer Geek Nation, we are looking at the newest release from Budweiser Anheuser-Busch, part of their kind of macro craft series. This is their Black Crown. It's a golden amber lager coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. Basically what this was is, I think it was last year, they released kind of like a box set of a couple of different beers that were basically test batches. And people got to vote on which one they liked the best, and this was what they liked the best, the Black Crown. So they produced it. I guess it's, year-round, not limited at all, of course. So let's get into it. There have been a lot of these kind of craft macro type of releases lately. So let me get this one to a glass so you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on the Budweiser Black Crown. All right, guys, so the aroma on the Black Crown. Yeah, I mean, it smells like Budweiser. You get that very, very plain kind of wet cardboard, some, ricey corn kind of adjunct strangeness coming off of it. A weird kind of graininess. There's a little bit of a kind of a strange kind of sweetness in there. Again, almost like a sweet and low type of artificial sweetener. But yeah, I mean, it smells, a little skunky. It just smells like your classic American adjunct lager. All right, guys, so the taste on the Black Crown. Cheers. Well, it's actually not too horribly bad. Right at the front of the tongue, there's actually a little twinge, in a slight twinge of a bitterness. Middle of the mouth, this one actually does have some body to it, unlike other American adjunct lagers that are just, watery. You don't taste them. This one has a little bit of a bready, caramely, toffee sweetness in there. There's kind of this weird, again, a weird kind of underlying like sweet and low, or kind of a NutraSweet type of sweetness in this one. Dry finish on this one, very, very little aftertaste, more of a residual kind of sweetness aftertaste, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of toffee. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they use different grains or if it's just some weird kind of caramel extract to kind of sweeten it up, and that's where that sweetness is coming from. We change the color a little bit, is coming from, but it actually does have more body to it. It does definitely have a little bit more flavor than your classic, Bud Light or Budweiser. It's not terrible, not something I would go after, but it's okay, I guess. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Budweiser Black Crown, 6% alcohol by volume, available now. Guys, I'm gonna give this one a C-. This is actually a step up from Budweiser and Bud Light, the typical American adjunct lager. It does have a little bit more flavor to it. Whether or not that flavor is actually natural or artificial, it's kind of hard to say, because again, there's this weird underlying sweetness. It does have some body to it, does have a little bit of flavor, 6%. Goes down really easy like an adjunct lager should. Drink it cold, just get it right down. It's refreshing. It's not horrible. What do you guys think below in the comments? Let me know. Have you had this one? I actually like this one better than Bud Light Platinum for what that's worth. So with that said, getting a C- from me. And remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.